Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Verbalize It. Like we say it with your chest
or give it a rest.
Woo! Just noticed we didn't have an applaud last time, but anyways. Okay guys, so we're gonna just talk about what's trending right now on social media. I really thought we were leaving like Diddy in 2023, but this man,
he's continuing
He's rumbling into
2024.
to 2024.
He's like, what's up, guys?
And nothing's happened. Like nothing's happened. So if you don't know, like just some little facts about Diddy. Kayla don't know. Gen Z.
No, just me. I'm just not. I'm Gen Z too. I don't know.
You're a different Gen Z.
I just don't know about
older Gen Z that kind of just made it.
I know that any video I see on Diddy, I scroll.
Oh,
I don't care about what Diddy did.
I don't care what Diddy did. I don't care what Diddy do, but you need to care because
Diddy
what
do
he
care
did.
now. I like this Diddy D, Diddy do.
Yeah, Diddy D, Diddy do. Didn't he?
I'm gonna care now.
Right, so basically this man just known by so many names. So depending on what era you're from, you might know him as Puff Daddy. Yeah. You might know him as Sean Combs or whatever.
I know him as P-Diddy. I know
him as P-Diddy because he likes peeing on people.
Oh God.
You know, and now all of a sudden he wants to call himself Dr. Love, Brother Love.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and I feel like that whole Brother Love is a cover up for...
It's branding. He's a brand. He needs to rebrand.
Yeah, he's rebranding for dirt.
For dirt?
Like, yeah, for the dirt that he's done. Like, all of a sudden you want to call yourself Brother Love. Knowingly, I feel like Diddy knew these things are going to be coming out. Like, you know, so he tried to try and bring the love talk. I'm going to create the love album. I'm going to go to England and hide while all these rumours about me in America.
Why does everyone always hide in the UK?
Why was he here? Why was he here?
We didn't want him. Is he still here?
You're trying to get with our legends like gigs and that. Like, why are you here? No.
Honestly.
Stay in America. Handle your business. He is guilty. He just needs to, he's guilty. Like I said, before, there is no smoke without fire.
Okay. For the viewers who don't know about Diddy, like the viewers like me,
strange,
list his crimes.
So Cassie, who he was with for God knows over 10 years.
Wasn't she a minor when they got together?
She was a minor. I'm glad you know that. She was a minor.
I know that.
When they got together. Cassie's just come out with a whole file of abuse she experienced under him. And this is not just mental abuse, physical abuse, this is psychological abuse. Like she's been raped. You're paying male prostitute to sleep with her. You drug her. You beat her.
It's mad.
Like she can't talk in interviews.
It's mad.
Like all this time while you're still calling your ex-wife the love of your life.
The love of your life.
Bro, do you know what I knew was strange?
Publicly doing bits with somebody else.
10 years you held this woman in prison, and then when your wife died, rumors he had something to do with her death. We can't prove it, but you know, if you're into some sort of theory stuff like me, the timing and everything
is okay. But what do you think would be the motive to kill her?
Money. And plus they say she was doing a tell-it-all book. If you actually see, it says Kim Porter was writing a tell-it-all book about Diddy's past. She was also abused by him, and if you must know, her first baby daddy is B Shaw's who is, what's his name, Quincy's dad.
Oh
yeah, that's her first day. You know that song, So You're Having My Baby?
Yeah,
that's him singing about Kim Porter having Quincy. Anyways, and apparently he was in hospital for a very long time in a coma, and apparently Diddy had something to do with it. And there's this lady that's been going around on TikTok. I need to get her name, guys, so if you do know her name, put it up. She's been speaking about these rumors for ages, and people have been ignoring her. She's been basically saying these things like Diddy killed Kim Porter, then took her to his doctor. No one really knows about the medical records, like, do you know what I mean? So there's all these conspiracies, but it's almost like, bro, something is wrong. Like, these rumors are not just coming up. And then let's just like the gay rumors, bro, come out already. Like, you should have just come out already.
All I'm saying is that people don't need to come out.
It's 2024, bro.
He doesn't need to come out.
It's
he doesn't have to.
He doesn't need to come out, but you need to come out.
Why?
Because because his one is coming back from the time when you weren't allowed to come out. So you're dealing with that.
Maybe
trauma.
he doesn't want to be a gay icon. He can't be an icon anyway because
he's not an icon.
He's problematic as
he's not an icon. But all these rumors about you, like people are coming forward, like people like your male assistants are coming forward. Like the least you can do is just tell the public the truth. These are rumors that we've been hearing from Young, so we be knowing.
You know what?
Like,
but it's part of it's cover up. If he comes out as gay, those.
So what are you trying to say about gays?
No. Those accusations are more credible now because he's come out as gay. So it's like all these male assistants, producers, whoever he's done.
I think it's less. I think if you came out gay, I was gay. I was trying to hide my relationship. I was living in an era where I felt like I couldn't speak about it.
Okay.
Like at least you're doing some sort of communication where it can sort of show some sort of honesty. You are just hiding. Like you got kids, so he needs to start considering like you're putting your kids through this. Like as a child, hearing that my dad could have possibly killed my mother, do you know how that's probably playing
this
with...
is the thing. I'm worried about these twins, the girls.
How old are the girls?
I
think they're like 16
they're
now.
In their teens.
Yeah, them teens.
Yeah.
Nah, do you know what I mean? And even people that were loyal to you, like people like your baby mothers, like from that, they're all speaking up now.
Baby mothers.
Your baby mothers.
This is an R. Kelly 2.0.
Do you know what I mean? All of a sudden,
R. Kelly
rumors.
2.0.
Worse. It's worse.
How could it even get worse?
Bro, do you know what I mean? R. Kelly, nobody died.
Are we through the list? Because I remember there's more on the list.
There is more on the list, but it's like...
What? No.
She wants you to go through the list.
Yeah, so we've done murder.
Possibly murdered his wife.
Yeah.
Possibly murdered Biggie. That was another rumour. That was another rumour that sort of came out from Suge Knight saying like... Suge Knight. And remember there was the guy that came and he got arrested recently basically saying Diddy had something to do or paid someone to kill. Right, so if you killed Biggie, you probably helped kill Tupac.
This one's
okay. I think it was a Tupac thing actually.
Oh, you think it's interlinked?
So basically, yeah, it's all linked. It's all linked. Okay. The biggest rap artists that were beefing each other are both dead, and you are alive. How were you sitting in the car?
How does it make sense?
How did the bullets just miss you? Like, how did nothing ever happen to you, bro?
This was targeted. You get me,
bro? Like all I know, Diddy, he did. Yeah,
he did everything.
He did everything. Like, and even if you didn't do everything. Allegedly, we should say, hey, before he sues us, allegedly.
Yeah, we ain't got money.
Allegedly.
We ain't got money.
Yeah, we're just a little podcast.
Allow us.
Three girls that just like to come together.
But wait, what is the new, what's 2024 Diddy or Diddy not?
2024 Diddy or Diddy not, and that people are just coming forward now. First of all, like there's rumors that he abused Usher. There's rumors that he abused Justin Timberlake.
Now there's everyone rumors underneath him. Yeah, everyone he mentored.
Yeah, literally everyone he mentored. Like there's a whole video where you see Justin Timberlake just acting strange. Like there's just weird things. Like all these other listen, 50. If we can get 50 Cent here,
yeah, 50. I can ring him up.
50 been saying this for time. He's been telling people for time. Look out for Diddy. Like he likes you calling him daddy. Apparently Diddy tried to take him shopping and all that thing. Like
I would go.
You know so much.
No, honestly, because do you know what it is? You know you have them celebrities that you've always found sus. Diddy has been my celebrity. For some reason, I've just never liked him. And I just always thought there's something strange about this guy. Like when I watched his reality TV, just how he is as a person, like all this brother love is fake. You took your artist money. You've never paid your artists. Here's a story about Maze, how Maze will say he's never received anything from Diddy. There's another artist, I can't remember his name right now, but he's a president in one of the countries now that never got his money from Diddy. There's Loon, who also complained about never getting money from Diddy. Loon went in prison. Did Diddy even like go visit, write him a letter?
Did he or did he not?
He did not. So all the things that Diddy was really supposed to do, like being that supportive, loyal, like friendship side of things, like he didn't. This man just blatantly cared about money.
So my whole thing is all these people have everything against him. What is going on in the justice system that can't get Diddy in jail?
Diddy got money.
Basically, Diddy got money. Diddy paid Cassie off within a day? Within 24 hours.
24 hours.
24 hours. Cassie got paid, and everybody's asking Cassie, how come she didn't go to court? And I'm with Cassie. I don't want to relive this, but I've put the Pandora box there. Now, because of Cassie, everybody is coming forward. She don't need to do nothing else. Diddy, all his sponsors, all these things that he was part of, Ciroc, don't buy Ciroc. Was it Ciroc? Oh God, no, sorry, Ciroc. Sorry, Ciroc.
We love you, Ciroc.
Sorry, Ciroc. If Diddy's not involved in Ciroc, but all his drinks and all that, all his sponsorships and stuff, they've dropped him.
Okay.
Like I said, there is no smoke without fire. Even if he didn't do 50% of the things that he's been accused of, you
have done the rest.
Something.
Done the rest.
Like your name should be Defo did it.
Defo did it. Diddy. He did.
Thanks.
He definitely did.
Diddy.
You're off the cuff today.
This is our favourite topic.
Honestly, I've never seen you speak so passionately.
This is meant to be the first episode.
Honestly, I think this should have been the first episode.
But I cannot wait till I see justice for what this man,
you know what we need,
has done.
We need to do a deep, because we're doing like a shallow. We need to do like, you know those YouTube videos where they do the connections. You've listed a lot of things. You've listed a lot of celebs. We need a whiteboard.
We need a whiteboard.
Yes.
No, we do. Maybe that might be a TikTok moment. It started from here.
Yeah.
And this is where it's ended.
Sick.
He just needs to be ashamed. Diddy, you ought to be ashamed.
But that's the point. He probably has no money.
Money doesn't make you shameful.
He ain't got that money no more. Money's gonna go down. Look at R. Kelly. R. Kelly's got the biggest R&B albums. He's got money. Money.
I can't lie to you. P-Diddy's rich as fudge. He's so rich.
But this is the thing. You just said he's so rich. He can't go down.
But how do we know for sure about his finances?
He could be.
How many people can you pay off?
He hasn't been paying people off.
Like, do you know what I mean? This is the thing. All I know, an award show was held for how long he's been in the music, and no one from your record label or no one from whatever, like what record label did he have?
No idea.
Record label.
I remember, because this is when I started finding him a little bit skeptical.
Yeah. Oh my God. There was Def Jam. There's
there was one that he had. He had like a whole show about it.
He's got a whole record label.
Yeah.
And they were celebrating him being in the business for God knows how many years. And none of your artists
were there
that you ever signed. What does that say about you, bro? Other people will come, like, do you know what I mean? If Simon Cowell probably held an award, people be like, yeah, Simon.
Yeah, people don't like Simon though.
Like, so but some people will still come on stage.
I think that's an important thing in terms of like. Obviously, the justice system, like I've been saying, is about evidence. But when you can't get hard, solid evidence to put someone behind.
Cassie sent hard, solid evidence.
But she was paid off, so we can't talk about her. But like in terms of people thinking Diddy or Diddy not, the fact that you said no one turns up, that itself is such evidence. That picture that it paints itself is evidence of someone's character.
You're a horrible person. You're not brother love, you're brother hate. You're evil.
There ain't no love here.
There's no love.
There ain't no love.
You can go and call your daughter love. You can come and do with all this love talk. Like, you have to notice, like,
all this love
how
is not
far was you
Valentine's.
trying to get away from what you used to be?
But let's talk about the fact. Do you think people should, in terms of music, separate the artist from their music? Because by listening to his music, you are supporting him, you are giving him money.
I don't listen to his music, I can't lie. Because it's been a long time.
We're talking about money and the fact that the money is helping him, stay out of prison and all that and pay off everyone. But as fans, looking at all this evidence, all these rumors, if you're still supporting him,
what does that say about you?
What does that say about you? If you're still listening,
is quite hard.
Exactly. If you're still listening to his music and your listens and your streams are giving him money, the fact that he can do a rebrand and say I'm putting out an album means he still has such a strong.
He was number one. His album went number one.
What does that say about you as a listener?
Before all this proper came out and he started coming to England. When he came to England, his album was number one.
How should people stop listening? Yes or no?
Don't listen to Diddy. Don't do it. Like, I personally, I don't know, like, he might be involved in other things because he's also a producer, so we need to remember that he's just not an artist. So there's possibly things that we don't know that he's involved in, that we listen to it because we don't sit there and watch, like, look at the CD, like, who published it.
That's fair, but like his
personally,
that's what I was trying to say. Can I still listen to Biggie?
I listen to Biggie
because these two were
I listen to Biggie, but I feel like Biggie was killed for a reason. He's never gonna tell us his story.
Honestly,
nah, we're never gonna know.
Biggie, can't you see?
He can't.
Oh Lord, he can't.
Like, do you know what I mean? So it's difficult, but I think he's guilty, and I think people, like, you should continue to come forward. And this is what happens, guys, when we keep our mouths shut.
But I want to say, Bex, I'm gonna say I recently saw a post of an actor who was in Spider-Man, and she said so many things happened to her on set, but back in the day, Hollywood, you can't say nothing, and because of the Me Too movement, which is inherently feminist, people now in the industry feel like they can speak out.
Yeah.
That's why we still need feminism, guys.
Weinstein. I don't think speaking up has got to do anything with feminism.
But it's the feminist movement that helps.
Okay, it's lovely that they've done it. It's lovely, that group that's done it. But like I said, I don't think speaking up, it's just got to do. You just need to speak up.
It's not got to do with it, but it's helped. It's helped the industry.
It has, because that Me Too thing has happened. And I absolutely get it. And I'm not taking it away, but I just don't think that should have happened for people to be able to speak up.
We just need to say, if things have happened to you, speak out against it.
Speak it, because we don't have to wait 10 years for Cassie, for other people to have gotten abuse. And I think this is what is so important about speaking up. You've just got to do it, as in, like, I'm just not doing it for me, there's people coming after me. But every time I get brave, I think about, if I have children, if I have to watch my nieces.
Some people don't have that kind of
and I'm not saying that you don't have that push, but have someone that you can speak to, or have someone that's connected to have that push. Have someone else say, I'll hold your hand if you're going through this, because this is not just for us. Like, literally, like, we can make a lot of changes if we spoke up earlier. And I like I told you, like, I do this all the time at work. I do not settle for microaggression or form of racism. If I see something, I'm calling it out. I don't care who you are. I don't care how high you are. It's just like, nah, sorry, that didn't sit correct with me. If I see you speaking to somebody in a certain way and I'm there, I will say, I know I'm not involved, but you don't do that. Don't speak to people like that.
Exactly.
So do you know what I mean? So some of us just have to be the brave ones, the ones that have to take it.
So if you're gonna take anything from this episode,
don't listen to Diddy.
Don't follow Diddy. Don't listen to his music.
You can listen to stuff that may be produced, but be careful. I will suggest Biggie, and that's it.
If there's injustices in your life or happening to people around you, don't be afraid to speak up.
Don't be afraid to speak up.
Put an anonymous note. Do something.
Let somebody know. Like, literally.
Speak to someone that you're comfortable with, and then you feel that you can talk to, and you feel that can protect you.
Because we don't need to be making things like Me Too like 10 years later.
Yes, we don't need to be, but the movements encouraged.
I appreciate the movement, but I'm just saying, like, certain movements don't have to happen if you just take that first step.
We want the movement to end. We want people to stop being Me Too.
Stop being scared.
Stop being
like, Me Too.
No, stop. But like, we don't want any cases.
We don't want people to be like, this happened to me too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're saying. So you don't want to be a Me Too.
Yes. Okay, guys. Thank you for listening.
Don't be a Me Too.
Like we said,
say it with your chest.
Or give it a rest.